In 2015, we left the rat race and went to the farm. We bought a 100-year-old farmhouse and 9 acres. After 3 years of extensive renovations, we can finally call ourselves College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Today, we're changing oil on the Mahindra Emax 22 tractor. Today, I am changing oil on my Mahindra Emax tractor. Now what you're going to need to do that, you're going to need a filter wrench the size of what you need. Now I think, but I don't remember perfectly, I think the Emax oil drain plug is 17 millimeters. But in case when I get down there that it's not, because I've been known to forget a few things, I just bring a regular old crescent wrench. You need a rag for wiping up. You need the correct oil filter, which I have, the correct oil, 15W40, and for diesel engines, and you need something to catch the used oil in. Now as a side note, the used oil should be recycled. Do not pour this somewhere on your property. Every ounce you pour on the ground is an ounce that goes into the water supply somewhere downstream. It's also not mange medicine for dogs. My father and grandfather thought you could dump a dog in used motor oil and it would cure the mange. Well, if the dog didn't die, it might. But they make medicine for that, and you can afford to go buy medicine for your dog if you have a dog. If you can afford to have a dog, you can afford to buy the medicine for them. So don't use that motor oil for this. Recycle it, take it back to a recycling center that will reuse it and use it for something else. All right, let's get started. The first thing I have to do is remove the side panel from the Mahindra. It's real simple. It's real easy. It just pulls out here in the front. Oh, just so you know, for safety purposes, my Mahindra tractor is on a level spot in front of my workshop. The bucket is down. You should never work on your tractor with the bucket up. The wheels are chalked on the other side, away from, you can't see them, but they're chalked on the other side. And the parking brake is set. So for safety's sake, don't climb under your tractor without those things done. Don't get under your bucket when it's up. It's just not smart. So I'm going to start. You just pull the side out. 1, 2, and then it just pulls out and the side becomes exposed. And if you look right here, if you look right down in there, you can see the oil filter. So I'm going to go ahead and drain the oil first, and then I'll remove that oil filter. Just so you can see, Mahindra manuals aren't really great. My manual tells me that there are 2 oil drain plugs, when in reality, for this tractor, there's only 1. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen that and let the oil drain out, and then while that's draining, I'll go ahead and take the filter off. Okay, the oil is done. It's drained out, just a little drip here and there. Now I'll just put the bolt back in, and I'll use the wrench. I don't have a torque wrench. It specifies the torque that you're supposed to do these, but I don't have a torque wrench. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a smaller wrench and just not try and brood it on there, just enough to where it's good and snug. Now it's time to remove the oil filter. Now it's real hard for me to do this, doing this solo, so it's hard for me to hold the camera and let you see where I have to reach into places. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and let you see the new oil filter in. Now my tractor requires you to change oil filters every other oil change. So my next oil change I won't have to change the filter. Okay. New oil filter on. And now I'm ready. There's the dipstick. It's right behind the alternator on this same side where the oil filter's at. And up here is the oil fill. I'm sure you don't need me to show you how to pour oil into an engine. I'm going to put a funnel in it and put oil in it, and then I'll check it on the dipstick till it's full. I'd like to thank you for visiting with us at College Hill Farm today. I hope you found our videos entertaining and or informative. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment on both Facebook and YouTube. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.